you know, I love Chubb. I really do. I'm very happy for him that he is coming back. I'm very happy for him that he, you know, is okay. And he made a full recovery. He's one of those players where it's like, even though he's on the Brownies, he's such a great guy. He's such a great person that it's hard not to, you know, be happy when he's 100% and that he is playing. What makes it very much not happy is the fact that we have to play him. So he's making a comeback, but when he's making a comeback, he's making a comeback literally the game that we play him. Now, here's the positive here. Again, like I said, very happy that he's okay, very happy that he's making a comeback. Again, you know, all power to him, right? But we're going to look at this from a somewhat positive point of view for the Bengals here. He'll probably be on a limited snap count. If he's going to make his first season debut against us, he's probably going to be on a limited snap count. He's not going to be 100% Nick Chubb. He'll be a limited variant, which, again, you know, it's still going to be difficult because it's not easy taking down Nick Chubb or stopping Nick Chubb. But at least it's somewhat positive that we don't have to play the fully, you know, monstrous 6 weeks later Nick Chubb. Because we have to play that version of Nick Chubb in the 6 weeks after this. But that's beside the point. At least with this Nick Chubb, he will be somewhat, you know, limited in that game. I'm expecting at most Cleveland probably plays him 30, maybe 20, 30%. It would just be kind of him getting out there for the first time in forever and actually getting some play time and, you know, seeing how he looks, right? So, again, you know, from a football fan perspective, I'm happy for Chubb, and I wish him well, you know, and I wish him a, you know, a great season. Just not a great season versus us, okay? Like, Chubb, again, just have a bad game. Just go out there, play 30% of your snaps, and look very much like, okay, well, you know what? He's coming back. He's not looking that great, but he's looking okay. Like, just, that's what we need, Chubb, okay? Just don't come back and look amazing. Now, the good thing is, you go back to our last game versus the Ravens, we held Derrick Henry in check pretty much the whole entire game. Wasn't to the very end of the game where they did go ahead and hit that big run, but that was really just our defense gave up. I mean, our defense was like, listen, we did everything possible to win this game. We got the turnover in the end, obviously, not throughout the game, but in the end. And then, obviously, we ran the ball 3 times and missed the field goal. So I kind of think that's kind of the perspective that we had at the end of the game on defense, why we gave up the huge run in the end. But for the most part, we contained Derrick Henry for the whole entire game, and he didn't do anything special. So with Chris Jenkins back, with BJ Hill back, with our whole entire defensive line back, I think we can take care of a 30% Chubb. I'm not... Hold up. No. Nick Chubb. 30% Chubb. Yep. Got a little Chubb going on, buddy. Anyway, a 30% Nick Chubb. Okay? That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I didn't mean anything else. That it didn't come out. It didn't get produced. It's not better in my head, okay? 30% Nick Chubb, I think we can handle with our defensive line. As long as we don't have Zachary Carter in there, which he got cut. As long as we don't have Jay in there, which we don't, we'll be fine. I'm very confident in our defensive line to shut down the run. Now, get to the quarterback, completely other story. And by this time, in week 7, which obviously is not this week, but next week, it's very possible that they also come out with Jameis Winston instead of Deshaun Watson. I'm really against that idea. I think that they should stick with Deshaun Watson because Jameis Winston would be a lot better of an option. And I think Jameis Winston would do freaking amazing for them. Therefore, I want them to stay with their original option, which is Deshaun Watson. Because I think we could shut down Deshaun Watson, but Jameis Winston, he might actually be scary to play against. So... tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Man, it's football Sunday. We'll be live later tonight for this game. But I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.